This is Skip again, and this is a review of The Tree of Life from the Fourth Row. The Tree of Life is about a family in the mid-50s, the O'Brien family, and the father's played by Brad Pitt, and the wife is played by Jessica Chastain. Now, these people, are your average family in the mid-50s, they live in Waco, Texas. Now, that's the hometown of Terrence Malick, the director, the enigmatic director, Terrence Malick. He's done 4 movies in 40 years until this one. This will make 5th movie in 45 years. You know, Brad Pitt plays a hard luck, kind of a tough nut kind of a father, tough love, I would say. He makes sure his kids know that he's dad, and he brings the money home, and he runs the family, and he runs the house, and if they do one thing wrong, they're going to get punished for it. And mom, she just kind of goes along with the flow most of the time. He teaches his kids how to run a garden and stuff like that, but really, these boys have a hard time growing up because his father is so tough. And eventually we find out that one of the boys something happens to one of the boys, and there's a tragedy involved. Now, one of the boys grows up and is a man who's working in a company, or runs a company or something. We don't really know because the silence. There's so much silence in the Tree of Life. It's like the silence is deafening. There's so much silence. And Sean Penn plays Jack when he's all grown up. Now, we don't know if Jack is dreaming. We don't know if Jack is kind of, actually doing what's happening to him, but because we don't hear him talk. He's just kind of walking around. It's kind of odd, this whole Sean Penn sequence, but the kid Jack actually is kind of the best part of the movie. You have Sean Penn, and you have Brad Pitt, and you have Jessica Chastain, big named actors, but the kid Jack is the one that really, it's like his father, he doesn't know what to do because his father treats him like he does, and he doesn't know if he should act out in school, or he's starting to notice girls, but he kind of is the one that really steals the movie. Now, on a side note of this movie, Terrence Malick sets this like creation scene where the through the galaxy, and then the creation of the planet, and then we get the trees and dinosaurs and all this stuff right in the middle of the movie. And I think that's like symbolism to say that everything has a beginning and it has an ending. And we see the beginning of this, kind of the middle part of this family in Waco, Texas, and we see the ending of this family in Waco, Texas. They end up leaving. The filming of this movie is absolutely beautiful. Terrence Malick's style of filming is breathtaking, going back to Thin Red Line and the New World. The New World, absolutely loved the New World. It was so beautifully shot. The same thing with A Thin Red Line. I just don't know if The Tree of Life is a movie for everybody. I think it's one of these type of movies where real enthusiasts of film and people and fans of Terrence Malick will go see it, and will give it a positive review or whatever. But I don't see The Tree of Life getting a lot of good reviews from not movie aficionados. I loved how the way it was filmed. I thought the acting was good, and the story was semi-good. I just can't give it a huge review. I'll give it a mild see it. Terrence Malick, I hear, has got another movie out later this year, early next year. Hopefully that one is better than this one. And I know this one, the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, but I just didn't know what to think after watching this movie. So it's a mild recommendation for cinematography and acting. This has been Skip, and this is From the Fourth Row.